You want to see what I got in my shorts?
Never.
Yeah, right here, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Massive chode.
Mango.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Direction, Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thank you to Dirty Sports on Patreon. Follow us to the subscribe and hit the like button. You know, I wanna know how to get on the show The Pit, okay? Because I'm not kidding, 5 friends who've guest starred on that show.
Why don't you ask them?
I'm like, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Who reps them?
It's all different. They're all different people. I had a friend who's not on the show, but he was asked to audition before it came out for a certain kind of a one of the strong supporting roles.
Yeah.
And he and his agent were like, it's this medical drama, and it was before it was out, and so they didn't want to do a medical drama because they had he's a pretty working actor. He's doing stuff all the time, and so obviously before it was a big hit and one of the biggest show out there, he was just like, oh, a medical drama? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's like somebody being told in season 1 of The Bear, you're gonna have to film in Chicago in the winter.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Well, I know the exteriors are obviously in Pittsburgh, but do they film in LA?
They film all in LA.
All in LA. I figured they did. Yeah.
The lead, Noah, has been advocating strong to for them to increase the tax incentives for film to keep it here. He's like, I would love to keep it here for the actors that are here, for actors to keep work, because obviously he's not that he's struggled for a long time, but he's never been as big as he is until right now.
No, he like all actors, he was doing something, he was hot, and then suddenly you're not.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
I love somebody has, sorry, we'll get to the point of the video in a second. Somebody was like, would you ever have George Clooney? Because obviously he was on ER for a long time.
Of course.
It's like, would you ever have George Clooney on? He's like, yeah, I'm just wondering why I've never been in any of George's movies.
Right.
He's like, so I have to return the favor, but why? Anyways, today, the first look for Cocktail 2. Which obviously, if you haven't, I think we did a watch along, correct, Rick? We did a watch along.
We did, yeah. Okay. We did a watch along of that.
I think it was last year of Cocktail with Saif, Deepika, and Ronnie. Is it Ronnie?
Yeah. Are they all back?
No, none of them. So I think it's a sequel in name, I believe. Maybe we'll find out they're related or some way. I don't know, but it's Shahid Kapoor, Kriti, and Rashmika. Are the 3 in this one.
Awesome.
So that's very exciting. Obviously, we'll get to see if it's related at all to the first one, or if it's just like in name. I have no clue. So here we go.
Yeah. Cool.
I better see Shahid dance to this song.
सूफी थोड़ी कर ले बेवकूफी चूल्हे में जाए मित्रा दुनिया भर की मसरूफी पैरों को पर लगने से रोके कब तलक मैं नाचूं तब तलक
So that was a song.
I'm so in.
Yeah. It definitely feels. I mean, I think there was a beach song in the first one, right? Right, there was, right?
Yeah. There was.
I'm not
In
misremembering that.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got at least a little glimpse right there of Shahid. He's in his element on the beach dancing and moonwalking, and he's in his element there. Obviously, it was really just a song. It wasn't really even a first look. It was just a song from the movie.
Yeah, it was like half a music video.
But I mean, it was kind of the opposite of what you're saying. It's like reading for the Bear and wanting to film in Chicago in the winters. This is the opposite. It's like, do you want to go to wherever they are, Romania, for the summer? Yeah, I think I'll go.
Dude, since I was a teenager, beach comedy movies, like the first one I remember, I don't even know if it's any good anymore, was a film called Spring Break. And it's just about these college kids on their spring break partying.
Girls Gone Wild, baby.
I just, beach summer comedies, I'm in immediately. Like, to me, Deborah is one of those kinds of films.
I just watched that last week.
Yeah, it's how long had it been since you'd seen it?
I hadn't seen it since I watched that movie the first time.
And what did you think on the revisit?
I loved it. It was
Isn't it great?
I watched it with Ashley in a watch along. And so it was her first time. She really enjoyed it too. Awesome. But I didn't remember almost anything about that movie.
Wow.
Like there was
you saw it once, right?
Yeah, I saw it once, and it was in April. I looked up. Our reveal was in April of the first year. And so I hadn't seen it since then. And, we were, 10 films into our Indian experience. And so I think I originally remember kind of having like some issues, not that they were bad, but like not being used to the style of acting of like even Hrithik and Farhan and stuff like that. I had none of those issues this time. And it was just such a fun movie. There was twists and turns that I just totally forgot about.
Did you remember Kalki was in it?
Yes. I didn't remember her role. Because I was,
and of course you remember us saying that guy, the dad.
Oh, I remember
that guy's a thespian.
I remember the Deborah dad. For sure. But yeah, this
Siren and Shaw.
And he still hit the second time I watched that, man. His scene is he's just so natural and effortless.
It's a great movie.
And
great movie.
Yeah, it was nice to revisit to remember why that movie is so beloved and so good. And so if this
that's what I'm kind of hoping from this. I'm hoping this gives us those vibes,
if this movie can capture any of that vibe, it would be a highly successful movie. Because that's what people. So obviously, we don't know anything about it. Why does it say Job Talak Cocktail? Is the name of the song Job Talak?
I think it is.
So this was Job Talak First Look. Okay.
Yeah,
I understand now.
But with those three, with Shahid, Kriti, and Rashmika, I think it's going to be, as long as the story and script is solid. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm genuinely excited for this. It just feels like a wonderful escape from all of the problems of the world and go get involved in this movie that is probably going to end with you feeling good.
Well, do you remember the cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, there's going to be some. It's going to be.
There'll be some.
It's like it's almost a love triangle for a few people.
Right.
From what I remember, right? That's what Cocktail was.
Yeah.
Like they originally liked this person, but then they ended up falling for the other person, right?
Yes.
But they were still friends with it and cool with it, kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, looks like it could be good. So let us know what you thought about it. If you're excited for it, anything else we need to know down below.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never